See, as doctors, we are already dealing with Arogya. So, how about the Setu? Now, what Setu is this? This is a bridge between public and the professionals. Now, we're talking of Arogya Setu as an app which has come up now in the wake of contact tracing when we are confronting this corona scourge. So, I'll just give you a little perspective by way of contact tracing in globally in 23 countries. We already have 43 such apps. 28% of them have no privacy controls, and 64% of them are based on GPS. India alone has 16 apps. Before Arogya Setu was introduced, and that too in a big way by the Prime Minister himself. Some states had already embarked on this community and surveillance and contact tracing. Now, in the control of infections, we have already have instances like meningitis, SARS, H1N1 influenza in 2009, and the STDs, where the contact tracing is already being used. So as a technology or as a technique, contact tracing is nothing new. But in the perspective of the current issue, such a pandemic of a disease, which is such a big killer all over the world, this becomes all the more relevant that we have access to this technology as medical professionals, and then we make a bridge with the public. So this reminds me of Sir Douglas Black, who is credited with the development of NHS in Britain and was Emeritus Professor of Medicine at Manchester. And I quote him, "Main determinants of health and disease lie outside the realm of direct medical competency," unquote. So what is this realm of direct, what is outside the realm? Outside the realm is the realm of health IT and medical records. In India, we are all, as medical professionals, well aware of the pathetic state of health records that we have. Less than 5% of data collected in India is medical record data. Only 400 out of 62,000 hospitals, they collect data on patients. This inadequate data and more of incorrect data leads to improper planning. There is a lack of the deficiency on the part of doctors as well. We don't participate wholeheartedly in data generation. So this Arogya Setu and it should prove as a blessing in disguise for medical profession. As doctors, we should be able to generate more data on disease and the disease management. So this is important because community surveillance is the only weapon available for managing infectious and communicable diseases. Although non-communicable diseases are taking a great toll these days in India, but communicable diseases is all for you to see for yourself. We are facing this virus. We are already facing tuberculosis. We are already facing leprosy to a great extent. We have been able to eradicate smallpox, polio. But how was polio eradicated? It was only eradicated by the very, very extensive application of contact tracing and surveillance. So surveillance and contact tracing through Arogya Setu should be the backbone of the policy making as far as medical scenario in India is concerned. And Arogya Setu, I believe, as a doctor and as a citizen, is going to be of use for all of us. Now, I'll just take you to a bit of the digital health technology scene outside India. See, health, IT, and EHR interoperability has to be ensured. I'm sure that this pandemic of the century will come to an end sooner than later. Medical fraternity, despite being the frontline warriors now, we are already seized with the challenges of the new normal. This new normal is going to emerge after this scourge of the disease has been dealt with effectively. Now, what this new normal will be, we will have to have a blueprint on the roadmap of healthcare delivery. Now, we must distinguish what is healthcare delivery and what is medical care delivery. More often than not, we mix the two things. As healthcare delivery is a very, very comprehensive umbrella term of which medical delivery forms only a small part. When we're talking of health of a nation or a society, we must know that it depends upon environmental factors, nutrition, and control over communicable diseases. They take a lot of toll. So, Arogya Setu, when it's being used as the electronic medical records, is going to be of use for doctors as well as healthcare planners. The global health crisis by this virus has brought forth some universal inadequacies of systems, ranging from inadequate infrastructure, imbalance in availability of medical technology, suboptimal resource, and lack of coordination in health and other wings of civil administration. Arogya Setu, I believe, is going to be of use to overcome all this. So we have learned that the WHO is often changing its stance, whereas in India, ICMR and our own scientists have strengthened and improvised the system. Even though at the moment we don't have that kind of data, but Arogya Setu is such a popular application that within the first 2 weeks of its announcement, we already had 50 million users. So, as again, I would stress that as doctors and as medical policy makers, we must continue this. This Arogya Setu should be a permanent Setu between public and professionals. We should aim at meeting the other challenges like dengue, hemorrhagic fever, tuberculosis, HIV/AIDS, malaria, all this plus immunity boosting. We are talking about immunity boosting extensively these days in the context of the coronavirus as well. So once we have a data on the public, then we can have integration of the systems. We are lucky that in India, we have so much of medical help available in the form of allopathic and traditional medicine, non-allopathic. So once we have data, I believe, generated through Arogya Setu, we can integrate all this, Ayush and allopathy. Allopathy, Ayush should not be seen as competitors. Well, as far as the ambit of its scope is concerned, it is definitely a good application and should be, this ambit, it should be expanded to include comprehensive health data on the citizens of India. It is just not infectious control. Yes, surveillance and contact tracing is good for infectious controls, but once we link this with the electronic medical record or electronic health records being generated from the hospitals, from the clinics. See, the India scenario has been digitalized in a big way. We have Jan Dhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Krishi Insurance Bima Yojana, so many plans which are digital. So this health, we already have a national health portal, but medical records are a big deficiency. So I would agree that it cannot be just a responsibility of a patient or of an individual to give the data. Like in Corona, this Arogya Setu with respect to Corona, this responsibility lies with the user to tell the contact history, the travel history, cough, fever, this, that. But for the future, we talk, like Professor Arora talked about measles and other diseases, we will depend upon the medical practitioners in the hospitals to fill in the data. And it's a good idea to link it with unique IDs like Aadhaar, so that no medical fact escapes the attention of a medical professional. Eventually, it's going to be good for the citizens, no one else. Here, that this is not directly related to the observation. I would quote Sir Winston Churchill. He says, "Never let a good crisis go waste," unquote. So this is a crisis, and Arogya Setu looks at it is a proverbial silver lining in a black cloud. So with the kind of IT prowess that the nation has at the moment, and the medical acumen, they should be integrated so that the people to professional bridge remains steady and strong.